what's up guys? Bobby here from Reason Productions, and I just wanted to share with you an upgrade that I just had. If you've been following me on Twitter or Facebook, you would already know, but I'm just now posting this on YouTube. I finally have an actual home studio now. Before I had a desk that was a little cluttered up, and we finally got a home studio coming in. So let me show you what we got. Got some Presonus E5 speakers over here, and I've been watching a couple of videos about you gotta set them back from the wall a certain amount of inches and make sure you're in the middle of the stereo field when you're listening to your left and right ear for each speaker. So kind of like if you were sitting here, you would make sure that the left speaker would be on your left ear, your right ear be on your right ear, which some people would say that's common sense. But yes, I have my IKEA board right here and my home recording handbook right there. So if I need it, I will mess with it. But I guess I can show you what it sounds like, but it's not going to do justice with it because it's not really going to sound that amazing coming out of these speakers unless you're here like live. But I'm gonna, I guess, play a little something. For me, this sounds awesome. I don't know if it's gonna sound good to you, but that's just because I'm recording this with my phone. So right now I got these, my Rode and stuff's over here. That's what we got going on.
I had a dream, I was rapping on stage, and I saw an old friend who didn't believe. He was looking up, I was speaking lightning above, asking, do you believe? Lightning wasn't enough, and I spoke in a thunder sound. He was frightened, finally he said yes, and something dark knocked me down.
The cool part is,
I still think about it like
it's only in the middle. Back here, it's only in the middle, so it can go really, really loud.
If you have a little faith, we can make a difference. I want you to feel a feeling that chills, knowing that there's something that you've never seen, something that ain't far away.
Oh yeah. So for me, I'm a little excited. I'm a little excited. It just takes time, and you just gotta learn. Like, I feel like I'm working backwards here. Like, I started out with a microphone, one of those USB microphones for Guitar Hero, and I started out with it. Then I got me a CO1U microphone, which is like bleh. I mean, it was okay. I mean, you could hear the background noise, that little in the background, kind of like a cat was in the background the whole entire time I was singing. So I finally upgraded to an MXL990 with an AudioBox. And it's like, it's slow upgrades, man. It's just slow upgrades. And that's what I use for my, if I'm wanting to do tutorials or just, basically when I'm playing a game or speaking through it or something like that, that's what I use it. That's like my desk mic. And the Rode NT1 is my main mic that I use, and I have it with the ATH M50X. I keep forgetting the name of that. But yeah, it's awesome. It's like, I don't know, it's like a upgrade, and you just keep upgrading and just keep getting better and better. I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound like I'm bragging or anything. I'm just very excited about this new desk, this new studio. But the plan is, I am gonna have foam right here in this corner. I'm gonna have another corner of foam right here, and there's a episode on YouTube, something about room, like somebody will come to your home studio and like fix it. I think it's Studio Rescue. Check out Studio Rescue. But basically he'll teach you how to do your room, like the foam and stuff like that. And the cool part about it is he'll sit you down, he'll take a mirror over here to the wall, and he'll slide it, and he's like, do you see that speaker? It's like, yeah. Oh, that's where the foam goes. Never knew that. I would have never ever would have guessed that unless I'd have seen that video. Because there's so many treated rooms that you look at, it's like, how do they even know where the foam even goes? But it's like, okay, see that? You put it there, that's the first reflection. And and it hits the speaker, and it hits that reflection, and it scatters the whole room, and it like makes it to where it makes sure that you are listening to the right sound. It's like it's not hitting the wall and then hitting your ear, and it's not causing a room effect that's not really there. You know what I mean? But the idea is, I got this mic set up with the reflection filter, and what it does is it has the foam right here, and whenever you sing through it, it'll reflect, or it prevents it from reflecting for what's in front of it. So it's like being in a portable booth. But the cool thing is, whenever I put the bass traps in the foam, it's like I'm in my own little, my own little circle where it just goes here. If there's bass in my voice, that bass is behind me is going to catch it on both sides. And I'm hoping that this works out, because I've been working backwards this whole entire time, doing the wrong way, because speakers should have been my number one thing, or headphones. The good sounding headphones should have been my number one thing, but I just now got them last year. A mic was my number one thing I was going for, but I should have went for interface first, headphones, good sounding headphones, and then a good sounding mic. Because I know somebody who uses a MXL 990, and his mixes are fantastic. They're amazing. So if there's anything to learn from this, just make sure you get good equipment, and if you can't hear it, then you're not going to know if it sounds good or not. So good headset should be your number one thing to get. A mic, good headset, good audio interface, good program, then upgrade to good speakers. But actually, if you go through these books, like these mixing books, like the one I have right here, the first thing they tell you to do is have a treated room. So that's what I'm saying. It's like I feel like I'm working backwards, because the first thing I should have done was treat my room, have all the equipment. It's like they talk about the program and all that stuff, and it's like, before you do anything, treat your room. It's like I'm just now, after 5 years of doing all this, treating my room, and it's going to be treated within the next 2 weeks. But yeah, just I guess a little bitty thing I wanted to say. It's kind of, it's just a work in progress. That's how it is whenever you're making your own home studio. It's just slow building, but whenever you get there, it's awesome. It sounds so awesome. And I even play video games, and they sound awesome. It's like you never played a video game like this before in your life, unless you have these monitors. But just like I said, I don't want to sound like I'm bragging, but once you have a good foundation, it's awesome. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. I figure I'd share this with you because I'm excited. I'm hoping you're excited with me. And God bless. All right. I'll see you.